Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to the show where I prove that I have what it takes to become a chef, cooking amazing Southeast Asian dishes every week. For today's episode, we are going to be making Penang's favorite street food, Char Kuey Teow. Okay, for the ingredients today, first and foremost, we're going to make a paste out of the shallots, garlic, chilies. So we've got fresh red chilies and we've got dried red chilies. And then we will also be using chives later on during the dish, bean sprouts, we'll be adding an egg, some prawns, and the main ingredient, Kuey Teow, which means rice noodles. Okay, now this is a dish that I've always wanted to learn how to make. Finally, I'm getting the opportunity to do so. All right, we're going to start with making a paste first, a chili paste. Now you can buy this from the store. I prefer to make it myself because then I can say that it was my recipe. We're going to start by chopping up some shallots and adding them to the blender. I'm going to cut them up into slightly smaller pieces. I don't want to add too much water to this paste. This is a paste that you can store in the fridge and you can use again. So I'm going to make a little bit more of it than I need to. Okay, I'm going to add in some red chili pepper as well. Okay, we're going to go in with about 5 of these red chilies. Okay, some garlic cloves. Okay, I'm also going to add some dried red chilies, which I have just added into some hot water to hydrate. All right. Okay, let's blend. Okay, now that the paste is done, we can start our prep just before we start cooking. What I like to do is in a bowl, I just like to mix up the seasoning so that it's just easy to pour later on. So I'm not scrambling around whilst I'm cooking. Okay, so into a bowl, I'm gonna start by adding some soy sauce. A lot of people use ketchup as well, which is like a thick soy sauce, a bit sweeter, sugary sauce. I don't have any of that, so I'm just going to add some sugar into this. So say a tablespoon of sugar. I'm going to add some oyster sauce. Again, this is up to you. Some people don't add oyster sauce. I'm going to add a little bit to mine. And I'm going to add some fish sauce as well. Okay, I'm going to give that a quick mix. And that's going to go into my noodles later on. Okay, now that the prep is done, let's get cooking. I'm going to start by adding some oil into a pan. And then I've got these garlic cloves, which I'm going to add into here. But I'm going to use a garlic crusher rather than cutting them up finely. I'm trying to add too much garlic to this. Okay. Okay, once you've browned the garlic slightly, I'm now going to add the prawns. I'm now going to add some of the chili paste. Oh God, got a shell in there. Pick them out. Okay, I'm also going to add a little bit of white pepper to this as well. Sorry, I'm going to add a little bit of white pepper to this. I'm now going to add the noodles. Now we go in with our seasoning. Give it a mix. The colour doesn't really look brown enough. It needs to be slightly browny, charred, smoky flavour. So I'm going to add a little bit more soy sauce to this. Crank up the heat as well. Okay, now we're going to add the egg. Just going to add the egg to the side here. Just cook that on the side before I mix it in. Okay, now we're going to add the bean sprouts and the chives. Generous amount of bean sprouts there. Also add some chives. Okay, these are the last things to go in because you still want that crunch from the veg. Okay, I told you this was going to be a quick meal, 30 minutes and we're done. Wow. I think I actually make better Char Kuey Teow than some of those food stalls in Penang. Look at that, homemade Char Kuey Teow. Hello, hello.
Hi, my favorite Char Kuey Teow. This is a famous hawker stall street food and it's so cheap, but it's so tasty. And the best thing about it is they've got a really good balance of the chewy noodles and the salty soy sauce, as well as a little bit of sweetness, a hint of sweetness. It comes together really, really well. They've been really generous with the prawns, so I'm happy with that. Generally, when you get it from a hawker stall, then you only get 1 or 2 prawns in there. But it is, like I said, it's a cheap street food, so I'm going to give this a shot. Now, I'm using chopsticks today. I'm brave enough, so she says.
Under pressure.
You've still got the crunch from the bean sprouts, which is brilliant. The chewiness of the rice noodles, so they're not overcooked. And I love the chives. You've kept them quite big, so you've got a good flavour coming from there. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of calamansi on that. That works too. And you've got the heat as well from the chilies.
Not had any of the prawns yet.
Okay, let me try prawn. You've cooked it to perfection. However, there is one thing lacking, and that is the wok here.
Which is not my fault.
But you could have achieved the wok here.
You need to season your wok to do that.
No, you need to use a carbon steel wok,
Okay.
right? It needs to be nicely seasoned,
Yeah.
and you need high flame.
Okay, I'll go purchase a carbon.
I think you should. If you're going to make this
Yeah.
regularly,
Yeah.
go for it, yeah.
Okay.
I heard you earlier saying 30 minutes. This dish does not take 30 minutes.
No, I think
Less.
from prep, like, you know, like with all the prep.
Fair enough.
The actual cooking of it is very quick, yes.
Yeah, it literally takes 2-3 minutes. And actually, when they cook it on the streets, it's quite theatrical because you've got the flame coming up there. You know, the old uncle who's using his wok frying skills, which is quite entertaining as well. So you didn't do any of that, did you?
No.
But if I got this at a hawker stall, I'd be pleased. I just think it's lacking the wok here, and I think the wok here is so important when it comes to this dish because I don't know, it finishes it off. But that said, it's a good Char Kuey Teow minus the wok here.
Less talking and less score, come on.
I would give this a solid 8. If it had the wok here, I think you could really elevate it, and it's slightly dry.
Yeah, maybe a bit more seasoning.
Sauce,
yeah.
I mean, I know the noodles soak up the sauce quite quickly, but for a first attempt, that's a really good Char Kuey Teow. So, good job.
Thank you. So, unfortunately, I've still not got a 10 yet. And as my journey continues, let's hope we get one soon. So then I can say that, you know, I do have what it takes to become a chef. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.